Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Petros Gulaski speaking here. And yes, today I am in different, completely setup at the moment. I'm in a better place, good place, better space. And thank you to you guys for all the love you've been showing, for all the subscribing, and for all the share, the comment, and the likes. You really means a lot to me. And basically today, the topic I have for you is we'll be talking about. It's going to be pretty much freestyle. It's not scripted. I just flow. That's how I like to do my stuff. Maybe in the future I might have structure to it. But for now, we're going to be pretty much talking back and forth how things are moving, basically, how things are going throughout this pandemic or postponed pandemic, should I say, being postponed, basically. How everybody's doing, their mental health and the mindset, where is it at the moment. And I'm just here to show my personal experience with you guys. I'm not trying to sound some sort of guru or master of something. I'm a student of life. I'm still learning. All this setup is whole different scenery I'm in right now, where I'll be filming this and I'll be doing it, recording it as an audio, as a podcast for you guys, so you can consume it whichever way is suitable for you, should I say. Today, what should I say, tonight I'll be looking into healing. Healing means spiritual healing, because most of us, we are really attached with religious perspective. It's good to have it religious, whichever suits you, but is it helping you for your growth? I was that person. I was a religious person, and but at some point I wasn't moving anywhere further, in life. Sometimes at some point in my life, it felt like my prayer doesn't go anywhere above my neck, and you're praying and you're going to church, you're attending, like I was that guy attending church like about 5 days a week or 4 days a week. And it's good to to serve things, to serve your highest form, but just in life in general, as a human being, I wasn't moving anywhere. So I kinda, not disconnected, but I really had to do some soul search in a way. And the reason I'm saying that is because I was trapped inside my head in a way to find my purpose and my calling. I wasn't quite so sure. And I do appreciate how, I know this sounds bad, but I do appreciate how pandemic came about with the whole this COVID taking place. It kind of gave me perspective in a way. So I start looking into connecting with myself in a way, pretty much. Look within, inside, because I was very flaky person in a way. Back in the days, because it could be like a relationship or somebody trying to run the business. Because my background, I'm a photographer and a videographer, and I was a freelance guy, and been trying to make a living out of what I love, my passion. and my profession. Well, at least that's what I did at uni, fine art photography and media. But it pretty much didn't help me what I really want to learn in a way. So it became like what I did. Let's rewind. I went to uni. I did supposed to be 3 years degree course, but I only did 2 years. So I didn't complete my degree in a way. I just took long gap year. Excuse me, hopefully you don't mind. Just want to have a sip of water. So it came to a point where I wasn't fitting in the system in a way, like trying to find myself, what my calling is, what my passion and purpose is, and I've just pretty much been jumping from job to job, from one place to another place, and just things weren't pretty much working out the way it's supposed to. This is all before COVID, and now I came to a point where COVID came and just pretty much, for me personally, woke me up. It gave me a wake-up call. It pretty much gave me perspective, what's real and what's not. All the social media, how things being portrayed. The illusion behind it, should I say, or the living the lifestyle like the Jones, should I say, and the kind of fast pace, but in reality those people are different, and which I was trying to fit in that category in a way. And I said to myself, Pete, you need to relax, you need to chill, and let just life happen. Do your best, do your part, but don't stress about it. And that's what I've been doing for COVID, and it's still taking place throughout the pandemic. And I really just want to share with you my personal experiences. You really, really need to kind of question yourself, even if you're trying to lead. Are you trying to lead with ego? Are you trying to be a boss of somebody? Are you trying to control people? What's your intention? Becoming, it's good to be financial freedom and everything, but you need to ask yourself, like, what am I about? I never thought I would be into getting podcast. I thought, like, I've got so many experience, but I just want to share my experience with people. They might be interested in hearing, or maybe might help them out, or might save their life. That you're not alone. Some of us still going through it. So all this kind of tied up with mental health in a way, especially as a creative person, when you're trying to lead. Not try to lead, but eventually you will lead once you, but how can I put this? Once you conquer yourself, your inner, and you start working within, not just the outward, not just the external stuff, because most of us, we're looking for that validation or that, likes and comments and all that, which is good, but that is just give us dopamine, a release for the second, for a minute. Excuse me, I beg your pardon. So we really, really, really need to look within ourselves and give ourselves time to meditate or pray or whatever that helps you to go to the next step of your life. And it's rewarding because you are working on yourself. You're not looking at other people's lifestyle or their opinion. because you are the greatest project you can work on yourself. At the end of the day, that's what I always say, and that's what I stand by. So give yourself a chance to grow. You're not just be in competition with yourself. Don't look at other people's. That's their call. That's their problem, to deal with. And again, it all comes down to what you are all about. What you are all about. Are you all about just consuming? Because you have to be careful what you're consuming as well. In a way, it's got that. Probably most of the time, 80% of us, we're consuming negative stuff. In a way, we're stuck on the news and watching 24/7 the news, and it doesn't help us for our mental health. Sometimes I don't have TV in my house, not that because I can't afford it, but because it doesn't bring me any value to my life, and we need to be able to how can I put this? We need to be able to consciously take action, make the conscious choices, because most of us, we're living in autopilot right now. Well, some of us still are. We don't even know what's real anymore, because we are bombarded by so many news. It could be fake news, could be real news, who knows. But you need to do your own research, and we have access to research like nobody's business right now these days. Find out for yourself what's the truth and what do you stand by at the end of the day. So if you like this video, I would love for you to share it. Subscribe, like, comment, all that crazy stuff people do if you resonate with this topic. And if you are on Spotify, listen to this as well. Petros Glasky. I'll spell that all for you as well. It's PetrosGilazgi. So you can hear this on iTunes and Spotify, as I said, and you can find out all my artwork or photography work that I do at Petros Photography. And subscribe my YouTube channel as well, which is Petros Glasky as well, if you listen to this on the Spotify, because it's also being recorded on YouTube. So whichever way you consume, just hit me there. And if you have questions, please let me know, because I'm here. I did at least half of the job of you guys you've been trying to achieve. Not financial, I'm still climbing the ladders, but internal healing way. Being the best version of yourself, and that's what I'm all about. I'm into mindset development and life coach and spirituality. I mean, all that good stuff. So yeah, I think enough said. I don't know how this clip will last, but hit me back and let me know what your thoughts are, and we can have a discussion. Comment down below. And have a wonderful day, have a wonderful weekend, have a lovely year, and I am out. Bless and peace.